Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. You want to see more? Hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Dirt Rally 2.0, episode number 20. We're here in Season 3 using the Fiat 131 Abarth Rally. This is the H2 rear-wheel drive class. And we're preparing to enter the third race here in the rally season. This has actually been my best season for a little while now, which is a little bit sad. It's been a period of, struggles. Struggles, that's a good way to put it, right? Wait. Why are you identified if there's no visible damage and performance is full? This, in the meantime, though, there's damage. Let's save that money, I guess. Not sure why the radiator needs to be replaced. Engine fully tuned, car fully tuned, and we are ready to go. We head to Spain. Long stage to open this rally. Mid-afternoon. Or about 2:30. The weather's clear. Smooth asphalt for this one. This is that race that I've been having trouble where it rains and then doesn't rain, and then they've got me on wet tires when they're saying it's clear, and then it's actually wet, and I could have done better, could have done more, but things just didn't go right. I'm going to stick with the recommendations this time. I've learned my lesson through the first two seasons. I will stick with the recommendations and take whatever they give me. Which right now is medium tires. That's good. We're in the dry. Let's take a shakedown, get used to this car, and then we will get to the race.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30. 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long. Into 3 right tightens. 50.
Almost lost the rear end there, but I was way late on the braking. Yeah. Rear end's definitely a little unstable here.
50.
Which, I mean, that could be a good thing, but when we're on tarmac, that's not necessarily a good thing.
Left. Into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right.
Ooh, where am I going? Oh! Helps if I actually listen to the co-driver and not damage the car.
6 left, opens 30. 6 left, into 5 right tightens. 50. To stop. Well done.
Ooh, I remember having problems there before. Well, that was not such a good shakedown. The rear end's quite unstable right now, so I do need to make some adjustments. Tune. Let's see. Corner grip, but reduces straight line traction. So negative. We're going to go a little more negative there. So again, I need some more grip. And that's actually front. I've got enough grip on the front. It's the rear that I need more grip. Okay, so we're going to take some more on the alignment there. Brakes were okay. was in the corners itself where I was lacking the grip. Braking seemed okay. Okay, high lock. Improve straight line traction, although it may induce oversteer, particularly in low grip conditions. Straight line stability, take it out for, so yeah, let's lower that a little bit. Let's not change the gearing. Gearing felt fine. Add stability, but absorption of bumps can be reduced. I want more stability, so we'll make it a little firm. We'll go front and rear on that. And ride height. It's obviously another way to change things. Let's say a low ride height reduces body roll and improves overall. There we go. So we'll reduce that a little bit. And in the rear. Okay, we'll just go with that for now. I don't want to do too many changes all at once. Shakedown number 2.
5,
See
4,
that
3,
adds any stability
2,
to the car.
1, go. 56 left, 30. 3 right opens, 6 long. Into 1 left long.
So far,
Into 3 right tightens. 50.
oh yeah,
2
much
left
better.
long.
Much better. That was too much speed. That was my bad. I'm paying attention to the feel of the car, not to my co-driver's commands. Forgot that there was another turn right away there.
Into big cut, 5 left. Into 5 right long, opens of a crest into 5 left. Extra long, into big cut, 5 right. 60, 6 left, opens 30. 6 left, into 5 right tightens. 50. To stop. Well done.
Okay. Much better. Other than the mistake that I made, that cost me 4 or 5 seconds, the car feels much better, much smoother, and I think I could actually work with that. So, let's not waste much time here. Now there's light damage. Quick fix is fine. There we go. Body work. Do a quick fix there. And the lights. Gotta replace the lights. I must go through a lot of lights. Whoever is manufacturing those lights must really like me. Alright, on to the race. Stage number 1. This is a long one. I will take this first stage relatively conservatively.
Starts 50.
I've had high potential on this race before and then completely blown it by being on the wrong tires and crashing. This race is so much about keeping it on the road.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30. 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long. Into 3 right tightens. 50, 2 left long. 50, 4 right long. Into big cut, 5 left. Into 5 right long, opens of a crest into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right.
Yeah, see, there's still just 60, a little bit of instability in the rear end,
opens 30,
but it's very minor, and it's the kind that you can pull right out of.
6 left, 150, 5 left, extra long.
Just 2 seconds off pace. That's a good spot to be.
Into 6 right, into cut, 5 left long, opens 100, 6 left, 50, 6 left over crest, slow 50, 2 right, into 2 left long, into 3 right, 4 left, into 6 right, extra long of a crest, 60. 6 left long, tightens 4. Into 6 right. Keep left of a 30. 3 right tightens. Into 4 left long. Into caution, 3 right long, tightens 2. 100. 3 left, 30, 2 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 4 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, opens 6, extra long, 30.
It's the first time I've really lost the rear end, and the counter steer didn't
Into 2 right long,
pick it up right away, but it still wasn't that bad. Oh, there's a second time that it's gone now. In very short sequence there.
into 6 left, extra.
But I'm still very much competitive in my times right now, so.
Keep right over 50, 3 left tightens. Into 4 right, 30, 1 left long tightens. Into 1 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Keep left over 50, 2 right long, tightens 1, tightens. Into 4 left long, opens 30. 2 left. Into 2 right. Into 2 left long, opens 50.
Nearly off the edge of the road there, but got it stopped. Fortunately, that took a lot longer to get straightened out than I would have expected. That situation, I mean, that was more than 5 seconds lost there. It should have been a pretty quick.
Left long. Into 3 right tightens, into slow.
Still just 8 seconds off the
Left
pace,
into
so
1 right long,
doing just fine. 10th place at the moment. Of course, not everybody's gone through the
into
stage
6
yet.
left, extra long, tightens 1. And 2 left tightens, 2 right, into 3 left, into 4 right. Keep left over 50, 2 right long. Into 5 left, into 3 left tightens, 30, 5 right long, 30, 4 left long, opens of a crest, 30, 6 left long, 30, 3 right long tightens, into caution, 6 left of a crest, 3 right tightens, into 6 left, into 4 right tightens, into 3 left tightens, 30.
Just 8 seconds down, that was green.
Turn 2 left.
Gaining time. I picked up 2 seconds there.
Into 5 right long of a crest. Into 4 left long. Into 4 right long of a crest. 30.
That was a close call, but saved it.
80. 6 left cut, 150. 4 right, opens of a crest. Into 4 left, extra long, opens. Into 6 right long, 100.
Definitely feathering the gas right now. This is one of those delicate areas where I could have a big crash. A lot of pace. I could be losing time, but I'm not.
6 left of a crest long, into 5 left of a crest, 50. 4 right long, into 5 left. Keep left over 50, 4 right, opens, into 4 left long, opens of a crest 100, 5 right long, opens 30, 4 right long, opens of a crest 80, slow, 3 left. Opens 5 long.
Still right there.
50.
Up to 5th too. I'm moving up.
6 right of a crest, 100. 6 left, opens 100. Flat long crest, 80. 5 right, extra long, 50. 6 left long of a crest, into 6 right long. Keep right over 80, 6 left long, 100, flat middle of a long crest, over finish, 80 to
Yeah! Hi!
Did the tyres perform okay?
I almost ran him over. Woo, that was good. That was good. That felt good. 8th place at the end. 8th place. Nice. Nice. Very nice. It's 5th at the time that I came in, but that is absolutely up there. That is absolutely competitive. That is the best in a long while. We've already got Mueller disqualified and Thomas retired. And then, where am I at? 642. And then Ramsey with huge time losses. Let's see how that is stage. Split by split. First split is competitive. Second split was very good. Third split, little off the pace. I think that's where I had my... No. That's the 4th split where I had my mistake. And see, I definitely lost time there. Anywhere between 2 seconds and about 7 seconds, depending on who that was, in comparison with. And then split 5, I really start picking up some time as I'm right up there with the best. Split 6 again. Split 7 average. Yeah, below average. I lost a little time on split 7. But split 8 was, what, second fastest of all. Stage notes, damaged exhaust, broken headlight, minor body damage. But otherwise, we're okay. Eighth place after stage 1. See how that rear end definitely slides through the corners a bit, but slides a lot less than it did. So those minor adjustments that I made make it a huge difference here to keep that track grip. This is not the kind of car that I want the oversteer. I don't want that rear end kicking out too much. It can be faster, but the lack of stability, I'm not the kind of driver to handle that. I want the stable. I want traction. I want grip here on this tarmac. It's overcast here for stage 2. Shorter stage. This one's going to go a lot quicker.
Starts 300. 5 right, into don't cut, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, good luck.
4:41 is the time
4,
of the leader right now.
3, 2, 1, go. 300, 5 right, into don't cut, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, into cut, 3 left.
It's kind of a close call.
Into 2 right tightens, into 6 left, into 6 right long, opens 30, keep right into 2 left tightens, into 3 right, into 5 left, small cut, into 5 right long of a crest, into early 5 left of a crest, opens 50, 1 right long, opens, into early 4 left, opens and tightens, 4 left, very long, 80. 2 right, small cut, and 3 right cut. 3 left long tightens, keep right over 80, crest, and flat
Close
left,
call, but quick recovery at least.
right.
Ooh, I'm up.
6, extra long, tightens over crest at pole.
Probably not up now, though. There was a car off.
4 left, extra long.
So somebody else is going to be out now.
6,
Whoa! Lost the rear end, and we roll!
into 4 left.
Oh, 18-second penalty. Wow, the rear end just fishtails a little bit. And away we go, and we roll, and we take huge losses. That is just asinine. That the tiniest slippage of the rear end cost me that much. Pacing-wise, I was right where I should be. There was nothing wrong with that. Just unlucky. I mean, I just made a bigger mistake on that corner than I did by far. Ooh, and that was...
left long, opens and tightens, into 5 right, 30.
Oh shoot, thought I was in second. Oh, come on, get me out there.
3 left long.
Oh, and another penalty? No, why?
Into 5
Come
right.
on, I was getting it back up there myself just fine. Well, not just fine, but I was getting it back up there myself. Damn it! Are you kidding me?
Into 6 left, into 5 right, small cut, into 5 left, tightens. Into 5 right.
Now, that was still a minor mistake, but it was not the happy kind of minor mistake. I lose a full
6
minute
extra long,
on that sector
30.
from 2,
5 right of a crest,
well, ultimately massive
left of a 30.
problems.
4 right, small cut. Into 3 left, tightens.
And I need to go into focus mode here.
6 right, 150. 6 right, 30. Don't cut, 3 left, tightens. Into 4 right, very long. Opens. Into 5 left, long. 30. 3 right, long. Into 4 left, extra long. Opens. Into 5 right, extra long. Opens. Into 6 left.
Good there. I lost less than a
Into
second
6 right long.
from the leader,
Into 4 left.
but it's still I'm still well off pace here.
Opens. Keep middle of a 30. 6 left. Into 5 right. Extra long. Tightens. 100. 4 right. Into 4 left long. Tightens. Into 4 right. 80.
Ooh, that's close! Ah, there goes the rear end again.
40.
Box!
Left tightens.
Oh, and now the windshield decides to break?
Into 3 right. Into 5 left long. 50. 6 left. Caution 30. 3 right tightens. Opens 6 long. 30. 2 left long tightens. Into 3 right. Tightens over finish.
Lost a little more time there, 5 seconds, but that all came down to one little sector where everything just fell apart.
That felt good, but let's check the times.
Why did that feel good? We rolled, and we rolled, and we rolled, and then we even had a second crash that still wasn't last, but on the stage, that's 27th. Not too far behind some of the competitors ahead of me, so I'm not going to move that far down, but I'm going to definitely move down. Down to 26th, actually, so I do move almost that far down. Ramsey, the only one who's still behind me. Now, the time is still competitive. I mean, Nielsen in 21st is still within the same minute I am in the 13th minute out on course so far. So I still have, and you know, 11:50 takes you all the way to 11th. 11:40 is 7th. So I'm within 50 seconds of 7th place still. So that hurt, but it's not over yet. Still have hope to get into the points, but it's going to take 2 good stages. 2 mistakes back to back, hopefully, is it. 746. I definitely noticed I had less grip that time. I don't know if it was because it was cloudy or because the tires were a bit worn, but we'll get a fresh set of tires on here in stage 3. Hopefully it stays dry, as this is that race where wet has not been my friend. It's cloudy for stage 3. That's replace only. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, okay. Now, tires. 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 Mediums. Fresh set of medium tires for the last 2 stages. We'll take that. That's good. I'm not going to change the tuning. I'm hoping that the fresh tires are going to make the difference. Get that grip back. It is evening now. It's not too dark out. Stage number 3. It's another short stage, but hopefully I can pick up some time here.
3 left, 150. Good luck.
Outside of that second sector, I only lost, 9 seconds on the leader?
2
over the other 3 sectors?
Go. 6 right, 100. 3 left, 150. 2 left, extra long, tightens.
It's a little bit harder to see here.
Into
There's
3
where the
right,
2 was.
cut. Opens over crest. Into 5 right long, opens 30. 2 right long. Into 3 left, 30. 4 left. Don't cut 1 right. Opens over crest. Into 2 right. Don't cut 2 left long.
Driving pretty conservatively right now, not pushing it as hard as I could.
Extra long, caution, tightens 2 long. Into 6 right, into 2 left long.
I've gone off there before in the daytime.
6 right.
Remember this stage during the day back in season 1, I think.
2 right, opens 4, extra long.
Not oversteer that time, but
50.
saved it.
4 left, tightens 3 over bridge. 30. 4 left long, opens into 5 right, 100. Narrow 4 right, into short 6 left. 40.
5 seconds ahead of Ramsey. That's the only time I have to compare to now, so it's going to be hard to tell quite where we're at.
Don't cut.
But that's still a really good time, even if it's just Ramsey that I'm compared to.
Into 5 right long, 3 left long, tightens 2. Open 6 long over crest. Into 1 right long. Opens 30. Small cut, 3 left long, into 3 right long over crest, into 4 left, into 4 right, into 4 left long, into 5 right, into cut 3 left long, into 5 right over crest, into cut 5 left, into 6 right, opens 50, 3 right, cut 5 left, into 6 right over crest, into 4 left long, small cut, 50.
Got a close call there. Save that one.
3 right right long, opens into cut 4 left.
Another second on Ramsey there. Through that difficult section.
Into 3 left, tightens small cut. Into keep right over 50, 4 right, 100. 5 left, cut late, extra long, 30. Early, 5 right of a crest, cut 6 left, 50. 6 right long, cut 6 left, into 6 right, cut 4 left, into 6 right, cut 6 left, 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 6 right long, 30.
Caught a little curve in there, that was not good, but didn't cost me too much, luckily.
Into 4 left, 30. 2 right, tightens. Into 2 left, extra
Ooh,
long.
10 seconds up on Ramsey now.
120. Crest, into 3 right long, tightens. Into cut, 5 left. Into 3 right, extra long of a crest, 50. 3 left long. Into 5 right. Into 4 left long, 80. Small cut, 6 left. Into 3 right, extra long, tightens, 30.
Whoa! Oh! Oh no, why? Oh, come on.
Small cut, 6 left.
6 seconds is all. That's good.
Tightens, 30.
Rear end loses out from under me, and I just bump
30. 5 right long.
the area in front of me, and then just roll right over.
Don't cut, 3 left long.
Oh, come on, there goes the rear end again.
Turn, hairpin right.
Come on.
50
Wait.
over finish.
Oh! See, now I missed these instructions because of the crash. I had no idea what was coming in front of me. Well, that sucked. Are you kidding me? The mistake itself.
How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any
That was
setup
frustrating.
changes at the next service?
The mistake itself was nothing. I'm just going around the corner and the rear end starts to slide out. It puts me into a controlled slide, and then all of a sudden we just roll. I tap the curb at the edge of the road. Tapped it, and we rolled right over. When would that happen in a rally car? Come on. I mean, a Jeep, super skinny, super tall, center of balance, way off center of mass, way out of position. Yeah. But in a rally car, no way that's going to roll over there. And so then I roll over, and then whatever instructions were coming at that time from the co-driver, he doesn't repeat them once we get going. So then I lost 25 seconds. I lost 21 seconds there. Probably more because I would have been up further. So 21 seconds in that double sequence. The power slide I was going to lose a few seconds on, but at least 18 seconds come additional from the unnecessary roll, and then not knowing the instructions that were coming up to a crazy hairpin right before the finish line. 18 seconds puts me at 27. 27 would have put me in 13th, which is right where I should be on this stage, somewhere around 8th to 13th. Not happy about that one. Not happy at all. Thomas is out. No, Thomas was already out. Meyer's out. Ramsey's still behind me. Now within 8 seconds, and now I'm further off, and now I don't have much time, unless this is a super long final stage. There's not much of a reason for me to now pick up places. And this race has been almost mistake-free for me. I've had 3 times where, for no reason other than the slight instability in the rear end, didn't handle itself and was more than slight, and went around 3 times, minor spin-outs, and all 3 somehow had the worst possible result they could have.
50, 2 right long
instead of being nothing
luck.
and correct it and fix yourself.
5, 4, 3.
F you, Dirt Rally. That was
1.
not fair.
60, turn unseen, happy left. 50.
Yeah, here's where we just were.
2 right long, tightens.
And again with he tells me just in time where, you know, it's a bit too late for preparing for it.
3 right. 50. Keep right into 2.
I got a problem.
Tightens late. 30.
I can feel something's off
5
on
right.
the car. Something's dragging.
60. 4 right long, over dip, tightens 3 over crest. Into 5 left over crest. Into 4 right, extra
Come on.
long, 30. 4 left long, into cut, 4 right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest, 70. 5 right long, tightens 3 long. Into 2 left. 30. 5 right. Into 5 left.
That's the first mistake that actually didn't end up costing me.
Into 4 left long.
And there's a second.
Into cut, 5
You mean
right.
I'm finally going to get a little bit of luck in this thing?
4 left.
A little late for it, but
Right
okay.
cut, into 5 left. Into 4 right.
Something is wrong with the car though, because it's
Into
not
6
handling
left,
very well now.
6 right. Into 5 left long. Into cut, 6 right. Into 5 left over crest, 30. 6 right, extra long over crest, 50. Tight, 4 left tightens. 30. Slow, 6 left over crest into small cut, 3 right. 4 left, cut, 4 right, and 3 left long. 30, cut, 4 right over dip, opens over crest, into 6 left, and small cut, 4 right.
13 seconds up on
3
Ramsey.
left long, opens, 6 left, into 5 right, opens into 3 left tightens. Into 3 right tightens. Into 4 left, into 4 right long, opens over crest, into sudden 4 left, into 5 right, into caution 2 left long, 30, 2 right long, 30, 2 left long tightens, 30, 4 right, extra long, tightens 3 long tightens, into 5 left long, tightens. Into 3 right tightens. Into 5 left long tightens. Opens 6 long. 4 right. Into 3 left tightens. 80. Slow 4 left. Into 4 right.
30 seconds.
Opens
Woo.
over bridge. Tightens 3. 6 right, 50, 5 left, extra long, tightens 4, 100. left into big cut, 5 right of a crest. Into caution, keep left of a crest, 3 right tightens, 30.
Oh!
4 left long, tightens 2.
I thought you said cut. I don't think you meant that corner.
Into 6 left, very
Oh,
long,
oh.
opens of a crest into 2 right long. Opens, tightens, 1 right.
Come on. It's not even turning. Oh, awesome. Now we're just stuck. Okay.
6 left, very long,
Recover.
opens of a crest
No
into
penalty.
2 right long.
I'll take it.
Opens, tightens, 1 right.
That was pretty ridiculous though, but again, just a little spin out. Should have been easy to straighten out on that, and yet it became the exact opposite.
Left of a finish. Into 4 right long. Just
Still 18 seconds up, but I lost 10 seconds there.
How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
That was just in comparison to Ramsey. I don't know what his time was like. 17th. The 10 seconds would have put me in somewhere around 4th, 5th, or 6th. No, probably 5th or 6th. Still a good one. It does move me up a little bit. 24th. Not last. Woo! But what was that? 3 mistakes the whole race, and we lose. Was it a minute? Minute and a half? Take a minute and a half off of this time. 21:45. I would have been in 4th. An almost clean race. And 4th to where I ended up was just that. 3 little rear end wobbles where the oversteer. I mean, I was doing a really good job all race long of going opposite lock any time that there was oversteer and saving it, but 3 times it immediately went around where no correction would have done anything about it. So close yet so far. Well, there we go again. It's a mixed bag. Feels good, feels bad. I did good. Came in 24th. I did good, other than 3 little moments that were out of my control. And in terms of making mistakes, I went too hot into a corner. I broke late. I was off my line. I had 2 of those mistakes the entire race, and they weren't very costly. 3 things out of my control knocks me all the way from 4th to 24th. That's a shame. That is a shame. Made a little more money though. A little. See what the balance is now. It's got to be close to 100,000 at this point, maybe a little over. That will be enough to purchase the next rally car. Oh, not quite. 95,000. So after this next race, I should have enough to purchase our next vehicle in Rallycross. So we're going to get into that Class B of Rallycross. There's 4 classes. We have that cross kart right now. We already have the Super 1600 car. And there we go. RX2, 100,000 for a brand new Ford RX2 car. So we'll be picking up one of those probably after this next race is done. That'll be rally number 4 of the season. We'll have 2 still to go. Chance to bank a little bit of money before we move on to driving the Ford Fiesta for the RX2 class in the next rally cross season. I was tempted to stick with the cross kart for another year. Screw that. I need to feel good, and this rear-wheel drive, which is harder to drive and is a struggle, and things like what happened to me there happen. I drive such a good race, and yet, things don't go according to plan. I need something to lift me up, and so we're gonna get into that RX2. That cross kart is so unstable. I need something that's gonna drive a little bit better, that I can actually have some fun with. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Decathlon Gamer. And remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.